how's it going? Again. Keisha! How's it going, Keisha? Cruise Life TV, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Keisha, I'm gonna need you to, hold on to me, if I can bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna need you to talk to Elisa and tell her to stop telling her about all the good deals she had, because she put out a video today telling about how cheap her room was. Sea Lake Journey, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. I'm gonna need you to talk to her. We got to keep this a secret. I mean, we're in Nassau, but I'm on the back of the ship, just outside the buffet, and I mean it's just peaceful back here. They got a little music playing up. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Man, this is peaceful. Eric B, welcome in, welcome in. Glow Beach Travels, thanks for coming in. But no, I am having a blast. Did I miss the Bud Files? Welcome in, Bud Files. Appreciate you being in here. DT Cruiser, welcome in, welcome in. Good afternoon from Nassau. Yaman. No, that's Jamaica. Well, same thing. So, this is the last day. We get off tomorrow. Boo hoo hoo. I haven't done I've got some video, but I haven't done it all that I should have. Ship tours and all this, and I'm gonna do a couple of videos about my favorite spots on the ship. But it's been fun. Scott and I am having a good time. I mean, it's been amazing. I had a good friend from Detroit, and one of my best friends. We haven't talked in a long time. I mean, it's been a couple of years or whatever. And I'm just walking along, going towards the lighthouse on Ocean Key. And I look up. He's there with him and his wife. And well, bringing a tear to my eye. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Anyway, it was a good thing. Last night we go to a cigar bar, and there's about 7 or 8 regulars that go down there. They had the cigars under the stars last night, but it rained a little bit, and they canceled that. They still had the white party outside, but the cigars under the stars, for some reason they canceled. Mind Channel, welcome in. Let's see, did I miss anybody else? Appreciate you stopping by. So, did you know he was going to be? No, I didn't know. He was just. I was walking to the lighthouse, and I hear somebody calling my name, but I'm not thinking. I'm like, nobody knows me. And I look up, and it's him and his wife. So we chatted for a little bit. I got a selfie from the from the lighthouse, and last night we wound up meeting in the cigar bar. Me and him used to go to cigar lounge all the time. A little cigar in a town not too far from where I live. So yeah, no, we sat there and we had caught up on old times, man. And it seemed like it. You know, we never missed any time. We never missed any time. So yeah, no, that was a blessing right there. Are you ready for Cruise Talk Wednesday? Yes, I should be. Are you gonna be back? I don't. What day is it? It's Thursday. Today is Thursday. 2 weeks from today, I'll be on a cruise. So yeah, let's get the cruise talk in. Dalton, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. You'll be back. Okay, I'll be back next week. But I'm gonna try to, even when I go on my cruise, Scott, I'm still gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to stick to a regular schedule, even though I'm on a cruise. Hold on, let me take you around this way. Down there keeping us safe. Let me turn the camera back around. Katina Smith, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. So this trip has been amazing, and for a lot of different reasons. Cruising scene, hi, welcome in. For a lot of reasons. I mean, it's peaceful, calm. The vibe of the ship is good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and that's one of the reasons why I probably didn't do as much as on here as I wanted to. Just because it was so much fun and just talking to different people. You know, some people you agreed with, some people you didn't. But it was friendly conversation even when we didn't agree. So met a couple of YouTubers down here, and just talking about YouTube and a little bit, not much, but most of us not trying to make this work while we're on vacation. Laduma, welcome in, welcome in. So as I said, we're in Nassau. I see a couple of ships down here. I think behind me is the MSC Seascape, which is the sister ship of the Seashore, which I really love. So this is the ship that's going to be going to Galveston in next year. So that ship behind me, can't really see it. That's the ship that's going to be in Galveston. And I'm thinking about doing a cruise from there. I don't know if I'm gonna do the inaugural one. But I may go down there and catch. I do it. Last night in that picture, that if you saw the picture I posted, one guy, his wife actually works for MSC, and he's telling me different things about the company and things like that. So it was interesting. It was interesting. Everybody's saying hello. I don't do the rest of the day. We're here till I think all on board is 5:30. I haven't been off the ship yet. I may get off for a second just to go to the port and have a drink, sit out in the sun a little bit and have a drink. Since they've redone the port, it's like I don't mind getting off the ship too much. Because they have areas where you can sit, have a drink, listen to some music. I caught myself trying to sleep in this morning. Denise, welcome in. Bone Tired Travelers. They were having a drill. It's like every day they have a drill. My goodness. And the speakers were in the room. It was like an actual emergency. They sounded the horns. So they kept me going. I'm trying to. I didn't plan anything, so I'm just talking off the top of my head. But I'm trying to plan a video as far as my 5 likes, 5 dislikes of the ship. Which there's not many dislikes. There are a few things that just I don't know, maybe a European thing, but for whatever reason, it's a lot of times when you get on an MSC ship, they won't put washcloths in your cabin. Towels and hand towels, no washcloths, and you have to ask for it. I mean, they bring it right away, so it's not. It's not a problem. Why they don't just put them in there from the beginning? I don't know. My cabin steward, he's great. I don't know who he or she is, they're great. Uh, I haven't seen them the entire cruise. They didn't come and introduce themselves, but every time I look around, I got something in my room where whether it's an invite to something or whether it's making up the bed, which apparently, and maybe I didn't notice this before. Usually I don't have. Usually like if they give me towels and things like that, I don't need them to come back to the room. This person comes back. They do a turn down service. So at night they close the blinds, turn on reading lights, and they do a turn down service. So they clean the cabin during the daytime, and then come back at night, and then if you need to have your towels or whatever refreshing, they bring new towels in. So it's serviced like twice a day, and that's something that's dying. People don't do that anymore. People don't do that, or cruise companies don't do that anymore. I came on today was supposed to be banter with Bill at 6, but I just decided to just come on a little early. I'm not going to do that. My dinner time is at 6, so I would have to miss dinner. And I want to go say bye to the people that I've went to the main dining room maybe three times, maybe almost every night probably. So I'm gonna go back and say bye to everybody, take some pictures maybe. Food's been decent, not the greatest, but food's been decent. There are one strange thing about the ship is there's only like one specialty restaurant. One. And it's hey Tanya, welcome in. Popping in between meetings, appreciate it. There's only one one restaurant, and it's a Oriental restaurant. That's it. No steakhouse. I don't know, Tanya. I don't know. It's sunny here. I don't know. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with that when I get back to Florida. I think we are, Tanya, though. This was out of Miami, so I think it's clear. Hopefully, if they do have anything, it's just rain. But it looks like it's going to be. By the time we get back tomorrow, it should be probably north of us. Probably. But I really haven't. Tanya, I haven't really looked at it. I deal with problems like that when they come along. There's nothing I can do about it now. So, and then when I get back, look at the airlines, see how the airlines are looking. Well, if it's bad, I'll spend another night in either Fort Lauderdale or Miami. Probably Fort Lauderdale. The night before the cruise, I stayed the night, and I'm flying out of Fort Lauderdale. First night before the cruise, I went out of Miami, so maybe if I do spend the night, I'll spend the night in Fort Lauderdale, see what they have going on. Let me turn the camera around again. Please stay safe, Bill. Thank you, Scott. I will. Scott, I appreciate it. Bill missed our CTL Cruise Talk Live. I did, man. I thought about it. Scott, I even thought about just going on there at that time just to do a live, just to keep like that time frame in like the album. But I didn't. But next week we have lots to talk about. I'm waiting to hear about this. What do you think of Hawaii? And comparing that to Alaska. If you had a choice between to do one or the other, which one would you do? Scratch and Pete, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here, Scratch and Pete. I have to admit, I think I'm gonna have to choose Hawaii. Alaska is beautiful, but I'm not really a cold weather person. I think I'm doing Hawaii. Hold on. If I'm a betting man, hold on. I'm a betting man. I bet we go over an hour. Ah, uh, I mean, we'll try to keep it to an hour. It gives us something to talk about next week or whenever, you know. I'm trying to think where I'm at. Oh, I'm at on the after the ship right now. You know, I complained about I didn't complain. I mean, I probably did, but the entertainment. They had a show last night that was better. It was better in some singers, dancers. It was better than the first night. Have a comedian on here. It was okay. I haven't had no complaints. It's a cruise life. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Majuma, I know I spoke to you, but hello again if I didn't speak. Edna, I see people speaking. Welcome in, Edna. Appreciate you being in here. Well, there she is. So, you know, all in all, great cruise. I didn't go live as much as I thought. I thought I was gonna go live like almost every day. Yeah, if not on YouTube, on TikTok, or Instagram. I did. I did. I mean, I was staying up late, you know, drinking. I've been drinking Hennessy, and I have a favorite bartender. I call him Moscow. I'm gonna get his name, his actual name. He's from Russia, and he's been hooking me up. So I've been just constantly dealing with him, and my goodness, I think I drank a fifth of Remy Martin since I've been on here. Started off with the XO, but I wound up XO was too expensive, so I wound up with the VSOP. So, and I know it probably doesn't mean a lot to if you don't drink, you probably don't know as much about it. Tanya knows. Tanya knows. So I don't. Keisha said something about taking a nap. There was some kind of trivia she was trying to do at 4 o'clock. Together we travel. Welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. It seems like I'm missing people. PK Adventures. Welcome in. I've missed you. Thanks for stopping in. They I met Dr. E last night. He was the first time. I know he was with Carnival. I don't remember him. Very energetic, very entertaining cruise director. When he's at an event, he's probably one of the best. Naps, I know. I should take a nap now, but I got up late, so I'm trying to catch up on the day. Very entertaining. Only thing I would say about him, like you know, some of the other cruise directors, they mingle like when they're not working. So like if I'm at a lounge, I can see another cruise director walking through, and I haven't seen him like do that. I'm not saying he didn't do it, I just haven't seen it. But other cruise directors, because usually as I said, I'm a people person, so I'm sitting outside or sitting someplace, people watching. So I haven't seen him. Caught up with him after the show last night to get I got a picture with him, and very, very interesting guy. I think MSC did a good job of bringing him over. I could see him maybe moving up and be over other cruise directors. If you're going to be in the United States, you're going to want to try to assimilate to the way people here like to cruise. They like the great sail-away parties. They like the high energy parties. They pretty much have that down to a science. I think he's the best one I've ever seen on MSC. The other MSC cruises, I could tell you who the cruise director was. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Jennifer! I gotta go check out the kids clubs. My daughter she booked it for October 7th. So I gotta get the scoop. So that might be a video. That might be a video. This ship it's an older ship, so it doesn't have the same features as Seascape, Seashore. They actually have like the pool areas that are kind of designed for kids. This is more of just pools kids can get in, but nothing special. No gimmicks, no toys. There are a few kids, not many kids on the cruise ship, but there's a few. They don't seem to be missing out. As long as the pizza is flowing and the hot dogs are flowing, and everybody seems to be happy. Hopefully, anybody that's down in the Florida area, hopefully, you guys are staying safe, especially on the west side of the state. I know Destination Fun is down there. Keisha, I don't know if she's not Keisha. Elisa, don't ask me why I confuse those two. Anyway, Elisa, I know she's on that side of the world, side of Florida, and I know she's probably thinking about what her place and things like that. I got a note under my door. First time. Jennifer, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Now I have to pull this in so I can actually read like what's going on here. Let's see. What was that? Jennifer got her own membership. Yay! Denise got a membership. Marjorie looks like got a membership. On deck with CB. Elisa got a membership. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thanks so much. I'm on YouTube, on the YouTube app, so I can't do the StreamYard. Here comes the money. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. And to all you guys, welcome in to the strong crew. That is awesome, isn't it, Scott? It's good to have friends. Not many people like me, but at least Jennifer does. Jennifer, she goes back to like the beginning days. Jennifer, Embarkation Nation, me doing YouTube, along with Betty J Gathers and Destination Fun. We formed a little clique. I don't see Betty as much now, but she's still around, and I'm still watching her stuff. Ching ching, dollar dollar, yeah. Here comes money, dollar dollar, ching ching. Think something like that, Scott. I don't even know the words. You're OGs, you are. And yeah, Jennifer, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna find out about the kid club. Hopefully, it's the same on Seascape. I was telling them before you got in here, that ship right behind me, that's the Seascape. That's the ship that's coming out of Galveston. And I've been on this ship. I haven't heard many people complain about the ship. Some people, the food was kind of bland, they thought, but as far as the ship itself, I haven't heard anybody complain. And, a lot of music acts. And all type. So, it is a good thing. Keisha, right. Blessings on top of blessings. Thank you, Jennifer, again. And Scott. Appreciate you guys. Antoinette, welcome in, Antoinette. Bill, I'm fasting for 24 hours today and tomorrow. I'm eating only vegan and gluten-free. Okay. Good for you, Scott. You trying to cut some weight, or did you eat too much in Hawaii or on the cruise? For the vlogs, gotcha. Should have known this. Okay. Do it for the gram. I should have known Scott it was about the vlogs. Let me say. I rode a merry-go-round on a Utopia for the vlog. I'll never do that again. Plus, you know how good fasting is for the body. Scott, do I look like I know about fasting and how good it is for the body? Do I? The only time I'm fasting is usually if I'm sick. Controversial cruising. About 100 drinks in. 37 late night buffets. Yes, I need to fast. Wow. Yeah. Well, you guys do drink a lot. For me, I've drank more than I thought I was gonna drink. I probably had 4 or 5 Hennessy. I'm not Hennessy. Really margins with cognac, and then probably 2 like rum punches. But that they were big drinks, not the rum punches, but the other ones where they were big drinks, and it wouldn't stop. So it hasn't been too bad. But I've been doing most of my drinking late night. So here it is, 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm drinking. And so now I don't want to get up in the morning. So I have yet to see the breakfast buffet. Scott, you're number 1. I don't know about it for the Diamond Party. Because I'm gold. Red Afro, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. So no, I don't know. I'm sure they do. They have a welcome back party, but I think that's for maybe like anybody. But I don't really know. Bill, oh my God, have you ever heard of Throwback Day at Sea? Only on Carnival. It's new. Is that when they print like the old Carnival capers on a big sheet of paper, and they go back to the old menu? Oh yeah, they gave the Carnival capers from the 70s. Yeah. Nope. They've been doing that for a while. Usually they do that on the Journey cruises though. I don't know about the regular cruises, but on the Journey cruises, they usually do, and they go back to having like the beef Wellington on the menu for the dinner. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Old bingo, the whole horse racing gang, yep. Yep, you had Big Wellington. I miss those good old days. And that's when they made the food. They didn't have the specialty dining, so the food was, it felt like it was better back then. The steaks were better cut of steaks. And things like beef Wellington, I don't know, it just seemed like the food was better back then. They have stickers and pins for it now. I don't know if I've seen the stickers or pins. Yes, they only have it on 12 days no longer. Okay. I've seen it a few times. People find out about my secret spot here. Wow, the most fun you had at sea ever. That's saying a lot, Scott. That is saying a lot. Jennifer, there's a lighthouse. Oops. First floor audio, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, Antoinette know about MSC. MSC is the sit next to me. Seascape. Yeah, Jennifer likes her lighthouses. Controversial. I missed what port you're in today. Nassau. Nassau. We really went to two ports. It was Ocean Key, but we spent the night there, which was nice. We couldn't stay out all night. You had to be in by like midnight. But they had a good time. It looked like it was going to storm yesterday, but it kind of blew over. It came over, got really windy, and then kind of blew over. Then once everybody was on the ship, then it rained really hard. But no, it wasn't bad. I do. I love Ocean Key. I if you don't want, if you take away all the the adult only area of like Coco Cay, and take away the water slides and all that, all the stuff that you would have to pay for, I think Ocean Key is one of the best places. I love the beaches. There's enough of the beaches where it's never crowded. The only thing I don't like is they don't have like where they have umbrellas just about. You have to rent the umbrellas like the day before or whatever, 2 days before. Rent the umbrellas. I'm interested to hear if the 4-day cruise is like a 4-day on Carnival. You should do a comparison. I mean, are they comparable? They're somewhat comparable. I mean, we're gonna. It's a deep topic that we can get into. Actually, it's on my list of things to talk about, and it's like, has violence or anything increased on cruise ships? And I thought about just doing that topic, but we start doing topics like that. It's so divisive at times, and I really don't. I like to just come here and talk, and like to sit here and talk about cruising or whatever. But it's probably something because it seems as if there's more and more instances of bad behavior. I don't know what ship that is. I think there's like five or six ships in port today. I haven't been to enough deck to even look. Yes, Ocean Key is one of the best. It's peaceful. It does what I like a beach to do. It beaches. So the only thing is you have to rent the umbrellas. But I definitely, the next time I go, I'm cheap. But the next time I go, I will definitely rent an umbrella. I think it's good for the whole day. You take it with you wherever you go. So that's what I'll do. I wish maybe one day do like the yacht club. Yacht club is like the Haven on NCL, I believe, or Norwegian, whichever one. The only thing is, I don't think I would get my money's worth. The only time I've spent on my balcony, other than when I did a live one time on the balcony, I've only spent like 10 minutes on the balcony. So I had a balcony, so I'm paying. Well, we'll talk about that another day. But I'm paying for a balcony, and I just don't use a balcony. So I came out one night trying to get, matter of fact, last night, kind of get a picture of the waves. Because last night it was really choppy water. The ship handled it well though. I thought. I don't get really motion sickness, so I can feel it rock a little bit, but very little for the size of the waves that I saw. Getting my strawberry kiwi water or drink, whatever they have at the buffet. So yeah, no, there's a lot of topics we can talk about. Antoinette, one of these days I'm going to have to bring you up on Banter with Bill so we can talk about MSC. You got Kurt and Marsha. They like MSC. Now I really don't do. Everybody on this ship, and I think, oh boy, I don't know who I was watching, what I was watching, because I'm on my phone half the time and I'm just like scrolling through. But somebody was talking about who's causing all the problems, like on cruise ships. Was it red cards, blue cards, or above, gold, who causes the most problems? And that got me thinking about what causes the problem. And I wish there was a way to find out the people that are doing it. Because I would bet you any amount of money, it's probably people that have like never traveled before, and this is like their first cruise, first or second cruise, and they don't understand what it's like to be around people. When we shut down for the pandemic, a lot of social skills went out the window, and it became more of a free for all. So I would be curious as far, and I forget, whoever brought that up yesterday, whatever chat, I would want to know. Okay, what is Keisha saying? Need a cute cabin made for yacht club and balconies. I'm not. See, if I got yacht, I wouldn't stay in the yacht club area. I don't want to be with. If I got yacht club, they have like their own pool, own food, bar, and food, dinner. I don't want to do that. I want to see people. I want to meet regular people. Because if you're in the yacht club, generally you're not regular people. And when I say regular people, I don't want to be around everybody that has like a six-figure income. The conversations are just different. I mean, I can do it, but the conversations are just different. I want to sit down here and talk to people as they talk about the little hole-in-the-wall bar they went to when they were in Costa Maya. And you would never have that conversation. Will G, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in here. No, Scott, I'm going to leave it. Put a sign on the door, Bill. Accepting +1s. I'm going to let you do that. Scott. I'm going to let you do that. Gloria Green, what's the weather like today? The weather today has been nice. Welcome in, Gloria Green, by the way. We're down here in Nassau. It's been clear. I'm assuming that it's going to be good until we get heading towards Fort Lauderdale. I'm sorry, Miami. When we cruising again, Bill? Scott, I don't know. I got a ton of cruises. I don't know what my cruises are. I'm looking for my phone. I'm using my phone. I'm kind of looking for a cruise in November, like a short cruise, November, early December. I have a cruise in April. I'm sorry, not in April. In October. I need November and December. I want one because then I cruise again in January. So I want something to break it up then. Do 20. I don't think so. First of all, I looked at the price, and the price was just too much for the Paradise. I thought about it, Scott. Contract NCL Joy. I booked it. I don't know if I'm going on it though. I started seeing another cruise that I might go on instead. I haven't. It's been so bad today. I haven't even looked. At what's going on today. I know Lisa said something about trivia, but then today's the day you have to pack. I have to go back down to my room and pack. Scott, I've sold my soul all summer, and now to not go anywhere on holidays. Well, I think I prefer staying away from holidays and when school's out. I'm gonna try to avoid that, so I'm gonna keep looking for some deals. If MSC pops up with a deal, fingers crossed, that another deal pops up with them. Where am I at here, Scott? So I guess I have to hold on to our margarita memories for now. For now, one day we'll be back on another cruise. For the next little bit, I'm going to be cruised out. I think I'm getting to that point now, because I definitely don't want to do. I definitely don't. Looking for a long cruise. So, sorry, I'm looking around and seeing what's going on. Cruising with Bill is epic. Yeah, okay, Sky. Okay, buddy. You're the one with the energy. You're all hype. I just started drinking it and turning into truth serum, and I just started running my mouth. And some people can't take that. Then you say something about them, and okay, boo. I cannot. One thing, I cannot find the ice cream. I see everybody with soft serve ice cream, and I cannot find it. I think it's by the kids buffet, but I have not. And they don't serve it 24 hours a day. It's certain times that they sell it, or they give it out. So I'm gonna try to find it. Soon. People try to get all their shots. I wanted to. I should have probably went to the front of the ship so you can see Atlantis. There's a. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big hotel structure, like right here. I think it's right there. And for a second, I thought it was Atlantis, but I'm like, no, this can't be. It can't be, because this is after the ship, and I'm over here looking at seeing frogs or whatever. Oh, it's got a conversation at the bar is my favorite. I do. That's one of my problems, and that's why a lot of times, like even like my vlogs, I don't even close them out properly because I usually wind up meeting somebody or being with somebody and talk the night away. And as I'm talking, now I'm drinking, and it's late. I mean, what time was it last night? I think I closed down the cigar bar, which it doesn't close. But I think I closed it down, even though the bar is closed by 1:30 or so, 1:31. I probably stayed there till 3:30, smoking cigars. And the last 15, 20 minutes, I was in there by myself because my friends, they bailed on me. Beautiful water. At the water at Ocean Key was so warm, which is why this is my favorite time of year to cruise. The water was so warm, it was like bath water. It was like bath water. So I got this mug. It keeps the ice, but it doesn't melt. So now, I drank up all the liquid, all the fluid, and the ice is not melting like I'm used to, like in regular cups. So, yeah, first world problems, I guess. Keep hearing the horn blow. I thought it was the ship was going to be pulling out. I do. I'm gonna need you guys. I need topics. What kind of topics do you want me to talk about on Banter with Bill? Also, I mean, Cruise Talk Live. Also, but Banter with Bill. I always want to come up with like new topics for you guys. I do want to do the one about the what appears to be an upsurge in bad behavior on cruise ships. Hard to explode because probably somebody didn't make it back to the ship on time. While I was thinking that, oops, sorry, horn keeps blowing, typo, typo. Hold on, what did I miss here? Zipporah Zimmerman, welcome in. Zipporah, I really like it. I really like MSC. I think when I think the ships are better than Carnival. I think the newer ships are comparable, not totally, but like the Royal. Royal does ships right. I mean, they have the Aqua Show and ice skating rink, so they're a step above. But as far as the other places on the ship, I think a lot of their newer ships compared to Royal ships, the Oasis class mostly, and I absolutely love them. And the thing with MSC, the price point is great. I know people that got on this ship for an interior cabin and paid $116 for a 4-day cruise. I just got for a 3-day cruise on Utopia and paid probably nearly $1,200 or $1,300. So let me see, 116 solo cabin. Whatever it was a solo cabin, or 12, 1,300. I don't need the merry-go-round. I don't need the water aqua show. I would like it, but for 5, 6, 7 times the money, do I really want to spend that kind of money for that? And what I like to do, I don't need it. And this is perfect. I mean, I believe even like with Carnival prices now, I think MSC is starting to have the lower prices. Which brings me back to my topic of what do they have Starlink? Scott, I have no idea. I haven't looked. All I do is connect to the internet and see if it works. If it works, I don't care what the internet is. I've been on Royal Nose ships, and they had Starlink, and it felt like the internet wasn't as good as this internet. So I don't know. Red Alpha. Oh my OMG. But nope, I really do. I love MSC. It's been so peaceful. So, and that leads me kind of back to my point, which is people talk about like Carnival, you know, ghetto because of the price, cheap and stuff like that. This ship is just as the price is just as cheap. You don't have those problems. You haven't had those problems, well, as far as I know. I mean, you know, every place probably has a fight, but it's not. I've done 4 cruises. I've never seen anything close to a fight. I haven't seen close to an argument. I haven't seen anybody cursing out the staff or anything like that. So, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's a different vibe on this ship. And this left out of Miami before they leave out of Miami. So I'm gonna try to look into a few factors and just talk about it. I think a lot of it has to do with who MSC like people that want to choose MSC, the type of clientele that it would be. And it's a lot of European based, Latin America based, and Asian based, which is why there's some differences in how they do things. You know, the fact of like the cruise director, Dr. E, Reverend Dr. E, he's probably like the first one to actually act like a cruise director from other ships, like a Carnival ship. You know, he opens the show, he does a little skit. When he opens shows. What? Big family expedition. Welcome in. Pier runners. Go watch. I don't watch pier runners. I mean, I want everybody to make it back to the ship. I'm not one to go there and egg them on to get back or laugh at them because they got left. I don't do it. Keisha, I'm looking for a 4 or 5 day out of Miami for my daughter's spring break 2025. MSC prices. Keisha, shh. Don't tell people that you got good prices for a spring break. Shh. Don't do it. No, I'm looking now. What I'm trying to look into is as far as when I gamble with Carnival, they give me good prices, great deals. I need to see what MSC is going to do. So like this trip, I gamble about as much as I would like on Carnival, and I'm gonna go talk to them, see if, like what kind of deals that they have. I want to catch, Antoinette at Fun. I know she loves MSC. I want to catch her and see me traveling. I know they are big on Carnival. I'm just Carnival, MSC, and Moonlight Adventures. And I want to catch up with them, see what how they feel. Because I talked to some newbies, people who've never cruised on MSC before. And that was last night at the show. And they were talking about all the reviews that they read were negative. The food's trash, the entertainment was trash, the ship is trash, and all this other stuff. And when I talked to them last night, they said they were very pleased with everything on their ship. They thought the food was top notch. Now, I mean, that's going a little bit much for me. that's a little bit, a little bit much for me, but I can see how they can say that, and I think they've been converted, and I think they're going to start doing more MSC. Older couple, and I don't get me. I wouldn't be mad if the age on MSC was older than Carnival. Uh, I'm having a lot of young people who really never drunk before, but now they're able to drink and they have their freedom. I think it's a recipe for disaster, especially if you're like, you're 20, 21, and just think, a few years ago when you were in your teens, you were locked down, separated from everybody, and your social skills might not be properly developed. Again, subject for another story, or a story for another topic for another day or whatever. But there has to be something there. Let me turn you guys back around for a second. I'm coming up on an hour, so that's about what I want to do. I think a ship might be getting ready to pull out. I do see, like, well, I'm assuming it's a little police boat. I don't think it's a pilot. Uh, they might be getting ready to stop some traffic. One thing, the kids that are on this ship, they've been pretty well behaved. Most people have been pretty well behaved, so can't knock it. I'm gonna have to start using YouTube Live more. I do like it that I can turn the camera around so easily. If I'm using StreamYard is a pain in the butt to switch cameras. And here lately, I've been having a problem where I couldn't see the chat. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Stacy, welcome in, welcome in. Probably the age is probably, I don't know, 30s, mid 30s, maybe. I think that's been about the average age. What's the temperature in Nassau right now? It's hot. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's hot. Right now, I would say it's probably 90. On the water right here, it's a nice little breeze, but it's hot. But the great thing about that is the water temperature is high. So that's when I love it. What what time is it? Time check. What time is it? What's the name? Ryan. Stacey, I'll be in the Bahamas in November, but I have no idea what type of clothes break. It doesn't get too cold in Bahamas. It doesn't. You in November, it'll probably be in the 80s. 354. Thank you, Keisha. It'll probably be in the 80s. You won't have a problem. The problem you get is if you like to go swimming at the beach and stuff, the temperature of the water starts to drop. And that's where you run into your problem. Well, that's where I run into my problem. 88, feels hotter than that. Very, very muggy. Of course, I could be hungover. Huh? Who knows? Who knows? I'm hearing some Sade music. I can't tell if that's coming from our ship or seashore or seascape. Stacey, I think the food is decent. It's, it's a little different variety a lot of times. And, I'm so used to like Carnival and Royal. They seem to have like, the same type of food, but the food here is it's good. I mean, I haven't missed a meal. I think the food is better than what it was when I was on Utopia. Actually, Ryan's better half, he is still working, and I am working from home today because of the hurricane. Oh boy! Hope you guys stay safe. So I'm here on here instead. I hope you guys stay safe. Stay safe, PK Adventures. Let's see. Well, with that being said, I think an hour and 2 minutes. Thank you. I like your view better than. Well, oh, you like my view better than yours right now. Keisha, they close schools in my area for tomorrow. Wow. Yes, it is kind of curving up that way, Keisha. Stay safe. I don't know. Probably your area would be more of like rain, but just stay safe from the flooding and down wires and things like that. Everybody, I am going to get ready to get out of here. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to try to catch up with Elisa. I think she's going to... What kind of trivia was it? I forget. It was some type of trivia. Michael Jackson trivia? No. It might have been. Maybe Jackson trivia. I don't know. I'm gonna try to catch up with her. Keisha, I will enjoy my day. Kevin, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Word up. Appreciate you being in here, Kevin. Shared on already. Thank you so much. So I will talk to you guys later. I may Tuber Chat give to one. Thank you, Tuber Chat. Appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you for the membership. Let's see if I can see who got this one. Orange Cone Vlog. Ross, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll go live for the new members tonight. Find a quiet place. But Kevin, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will definitely have a good time. This has been one of my best cruises ever. This definitely has been one of the best cruises. But a lot of things happened where that just fell into place, and it made it special. Having Lisa on here, that kind of started it out because it was like I didn't know anybody was going on this cruise ship. This shipmate looked at the roll call, didn't see anybody that I recognized. I mean, I don't mind traveling by myself, but Super Chat says, thanks for the stream. Enjoy. I will. Thank you so much. So that started that, but then when I got on the ship, by this being an older ship, the ship was built like 2009. I wasn't expecting the best, and I've been pleasantly surprised. I'm gonna go around and try to take videos of like the different music entertainment venues that they have. And I think the venues are really laid out well. They have some strange ones that they have a musician playing at. It's like they had a country duo yesterday playing, and it was just weird where they were playing at. But for most of it, like the clubs and the karaoke, I mean, they're nice. They're really nice. There's really nice venues. Really, I mean, and this is a 2009. And in January, I'm going on MSC Davina, and I'm having dinner with somebody who likes MSC also, and they say Davina is one of their favorite ships. It's older, but they say it's one of their favorite ships. And you know, I like the cigar lounge, so a couple of the older ones, well, Meraviglia is newer, but like some of these older ships, they have actually like cigar lounges, and it's been perfect for me. They have a bar inside, and that's where my buddies and I met up, and we just sat there and talked the night away. So it's perfect. So anyway, it's been over an hour. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I will talk to you later. I may go live on TikTok or Instagram a little bit later, maybe at the Sellaway. But I will talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the memberships. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.